All right, what up, y'all? Next week, Monday Night Raw is coming to my city. I will be in the building for that one. You feel me? I get to see Jey Uso defend the IC Championship against Braun Breaker in a rematch. As much as I would love for Braun to win that belt back, as much as I really, really want him to, I don't think they're going to. I think Jimmy's going to end up helping Jey. He wants Jey to be on his side. This is going to be Jimmy's olive branch, you know what I'm saying? This is the place where they had their match, you know what I'm saying? Not a very good match, but they had the match, you know what I'm saying? So this is the perfect place for the relationship to take its first step in rekindling, you understand? I'm very interested to see how far this goes, just as far as how much is Jimmy willing to do to get Jey on his side, you know? How much is Jey going to really accept Jimmy to do, you know? Is he going to be happy that Jimmy helps him? What if he's mad? What if Jimmy tries to help and then Jey messes up and then gets speared? 1, 2, 3, Braun Breaker. I'll be hype either way. You know what I'm saying? If Jimmy helps, I love Jimmy. So if Jimmy shows up on TV, I'm hype. Even though I know what he's going to have to do. But I don't know. I do think it's a kind of situation where this is really going to determine if they're going to give Jey an actual run with this belt. You know? I highly doubt they would give Jey a 3-week championship run, because I feel like that would immediately cause the people who are happy for Jey to win, they're going to be mad immediately. So, like, why would you do that, you know? And like I said in the video when Jey won the first time, I said, hey, if this is all to give the belt right back to Braun, I'm going to be furious, because you didn't have to do all of this hoopla, you know what I'm saying? If you were doing all of this to just have Jey lose a championship right back, why did you put the belt on him in the first place? You know what I'm saying? I don't like the decision they made, but they made it. So now just go with it. Stay with your decision you made. Stay with it. Because then it's going to hurt everybody. You know what I'm saying? Jey gets a three-week run. That's not cool. Braun wins the belt back that really he shouldn't have lost in the first place, but he wins that back, and now that probably leads to a third match between the two, and it's like, you know, what do you do with that? You feel me? So it's like, all right, well, you got to make a decision here. You have to make a decision, and it has to be a swift one, you know? So, yeah, this is going to be a toss-up. I really don't know how that's going to go. I really don't know how this one. I know how I want it to go, but I can't really predict on how I think it's going to go. So only thing I could do now is sit back and watch, you know. Raw being 2 hours now, I feel like a lot of stuff is very condensed, so things are just happening until they get their pace together, because the first Raw of 2 hours was just terrible. Tonight was taped, so it wasn't really that bad. Next week, we get to see, okay, how are they pacing this stuff? How can they fix it from that first Raw of just like speeding through things and having 14 inches all at once, stuff like that, you know? They seemed out of line the whole night, you know? So hopefully this show, they can figure it out. But yeah, man, just a quick video. I didn't really know what else to pick up from this Raw. This Raw was very uneventful. Yeah, Cody and Gunther have their face off, you know what I'm saying? But Cody's going to lose that match most likely. I would be astonished if Cody wins. But we'll see what happens, I guess. But y'all let me know. Do you think Jey's going to retain? Do you think Braun's going to win it back? Do you think Jimmy's going to help? How do you feel this match is going to go next week? Let me know in the comments down below. If you like the video, let me know by liking the video. Subscribe if you haven't already. Comment down below kind of video what me do next. Stay safe, check what I love you guys. Praise God. And I will see you in the next video. Man.